What's up,
guys?
I'm John,
Pat.
and we are doing some knives today. Making some knives today.
If you've all been wondering where we've been, you notice behind us is a tarp. It's not a kill room. This is the workshop, the man shop, if you will. But what basically? Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Much better.
Basically, what we've been doing. Wow, that would look so cool. The dog upstairs. Don't mind the dog. What we've been doing is we haven't been doing YouTube videos as much as we would like to, but that's because we're both so busy with school and jobs, and also a little side project, which is taking this stuff and turning it into something else like that. Put it away. Hide it. All right, let's do a shop tour first and foremost. So Buffalo Saber's back there. Just first things first. Jonathan, tell us what's over here. This is your station.
So this is like my work area. Basically, I got my 1x30 grinder here, and I just sit here and I grind knives the whole time. I grind the big flat bevels, stuff like this. So I do the flat bevels. Actually, this is probably a better example because you can see it. So I do that, sort of the edge that makes it
a knife.
But I do it all on that little tiny grinder. It's not easy.
It's from Harbor Freight.
But it's not bad. It's better than doing it with files, you know?
This is true. And we also, the shop's not fully set up yet, but we just got antsy. But we also have a rock tumbler over there, some finishing work. We have a heat gun for when we make the sheaths. We have a polishing wheel with the grinder there. Lots of lights too. And this is my station. This is where the knives essentially get made. A little crooked there, bro. All right, you got it. Shakes. So if you look over here, down here, this is basically how we get all the flats. This is another Harbor Freight grinder, but it's got a circular grinder wheel on the right side here, a nice flat belt, and that's what we take a lot of stuff like this knife. This is a blank we just cut out. See that? Look at that. John ground one of the sides, and I saw. Looks sweet like that. It's got the.
It's gonna be a multi-grind.
Multi-grind, but this wheel. Basically, what we do is we just lay the knives down, get a nice flat backside to it, so you can see nice flat, and this is also what we do to get like a nice flat
surface
side
grinding
to it as well. Yeah, but all the knives start like this. A piece of steel, as you can see, this one says Saul on it. We name all our knives people's names. This one's going to be Saul.
Not necessarily people's names,
just random names.
Yeah.
But down here, if you notice, this is our it's not on right now, but there's a little foot switch. This is how we cut the steel. We take raw steel, 01 tool steel, put it through here, cut it up, and we come out with knife blanks, such as this. We drill holes in them for handles. Well, we're just doing fixed blades right now. And then John puts a grind on them, like you can see here. This one's called PDP, right?
Yep.
PDP.
PD the piranha.
Like Peter, but PD. Yeah, because it's modeled after a piranha fish, loosely. It's short, stubby nature. But, yeah, and then I do a lot of the shaping on here, and this is how we drill all the holes in it. But let's check out what we got going so far. So we have all these knives are going to be available. Hey.
Better.
Let's just do this. So all these knives... Oh, that's my finger. Sorry for the impromptu-ness of this. All these knives are going to be available for sale via Instagram, but this is one that's not quite finished yet. It still has to get heat treated and get a final edge and a final polish. But this one we call Toucan Sam.
Because it looks like a toucan.
Yeah, unintentionally. But this one's called Warnold. Like Arnold, but with a WH in front. Nice, aggressive Warncliffe. This one's called Cadwell. This is going to be a knife for my grandfather, actually. But nice little small knife. We have this one, which I already showed you.
That's a chisel grind, by the way.
Yeah, nice chisel grind.
It comes out really clean on a little knife like this. And it's also a right-handed chisel grind, so it's for a right-handed person.
All you righties out there. Like us. And we have, as you can see, this. Oh, that's a glare. This book right here. These are all the designs that we have. Just a ton of them. We're going to be having. We're going to have a lot of them coming up on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, or if you are and you don't know,
we have an Instagram.
we have one. We've been using that really heavily.
It's the best place to get a hold of us.
Yeah.
Check out what we're doing. We post stuff basically every day.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot easier than posting a YouTube video.
That's true.
And I feel like a lot of YouTubers are switching to this, like just moving over to Instagram, and then you don't have to make a
But
video
don't worry,
every day.
we're still
But
staying on YouTube.
Videos. Yeah, we'll still make videos.
Good looks. But yeah, follow us on Instagram at Surviving on the Cheap. We're actually doing a giveaway at 300 or 500?
500.
500. We're going to be giving away this knife right here once it's finished to Can Sam.
Yeah, so.
Nice fixed blade, 01 tool steel. Nice micarta handles. The hardware is going to be obviously fitted. This is just a test fit. Going to be heat treated, sharpened.
Have a nice Kydex sheath with it.
And all these knives that we're going to be selling too, once they're made and once we get the ball rolling, they're all going to be relatively well priced. Like if you want to buy a knife like this, Kydex sheath and all, fully customized, like custom made. This one's got like a little icicle grind thing on the top here. What was the price we got? 50 to 75.
Yeah, like between 50 and 75.
Depending on the size. Obviously, like a knife that's this small, it's not going to be $75. But if you get a bigger knife that's this big, it uses a lot of steel, a lot of materials, a lot of time too, just to get the grind and everything. This would be an example of it, like a $75 knife, which is still
super affordable in terms of a custom.
In terms of a handmade, literally handmade.
Mm-hmm.
We start with this, and it turned it into this. Like it's
impressive.
Oh,
but also, if that's even like too expensive for you, we're gonna do stuff like $20 little. We take the scraps basically.
Don't worry, we're still over here. We have neckers and kiridashis. Neckers as in neck knives.
Yeah, like little. These are what we don't want to throw anything out, so we basically take the scraps
and make little kiridashis, which are woodworking tools. John just made this little. It's almost like it's my dog. It's almost like a surgeon's tool, a little tiny, nice, precise neck knife. That's John's kiridashi, and then we have two of my kiridashis, both the same style, just one's bigger than the other. But yeah, those are going to be $15-20 shipped. All the stuff is shipped too, free shipping, whatever.
Yeah.
But
so trying to make it affordable, trying to get cool little tools out there for y'all to use.
We're basically just
trying
trying to
daily lives.
Make enough money to make more knives because we enjoy it.
Yeah, it's fun. I want to start getting more active in like the YouTube knife making community. We're going to be going to the New York Custom Knife Show in a couple months, so hopefully we can talk to some custom makers there and they can give us some pointers. I want to talk to Tough Thumbs. I'm going to walk up to him and be like, "Excuse me, Mr. Tough Thumbs. Can I have a moment? Can I have a moment of your time, please, where you can just tell me I'm doing good things?" Yeah, I'm gonna be very needy, but yeah.